this is Tony.
This is Paul coming at you from the Friends for Life podcast.
And we're go.
It's cool. It is always cool to get together with people who have similar, not even like visions, but like, and I could be completely wrong, but just personal experience, I've found to run into another person that just actually reads books for enjoyment is rare enough. And then to have some like people that are in it, like have a drive to like, not necessarily even be an entrepreneur, just to do something. I see people, like I'm huge, I love social media, and I know a lot of people talk smack on it because they're like, oh, it's corrupting our children, and like, whatever, man. Like, I literally have connected with so many people that I would have never met before because of it, and it'd be like, dude, what is that book you just posted? Or what is that? And it's cool, and it grows, but like, I'm really, really stoked, and I think you and I kind of like started really getting to like back and forth because like we met each other and we were at family events here and there and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're just like doing stuff together all the time now, and like we started talking about books and outlook on life, and we started. You and I are sharing books all the time. Now, like, dude, I just read this book. Hit me up. And like, oh, I'm gonna buy that one. We both have a lot in common in that aspect. So like, I guess the whole point, convoluted, I'm getting to is, what is the last book you read? What is it? I want to know. I'm asking you a question.
I thought you were about to ask me like a two-part.
What is the last book you read?
I'm
terrible with titles, so don't feel bad.
The CEO Next Door.
The CEO Next Door. Mm-hmm. So what was like the premise of the whole book? Synopsis.
The basic breakdown is there was a company who they wanted to know what were all of the pros of a CEO and all of the cons of the people who couldn't become CEO, who didn't cut it. They actually have a program in which you can go through and you can rate yourself and see if you're CEO material, basically. And it basically shows that CEOs have more determination, more drive. They're willing to start from the bottom to get to the top. And everything that is an issue, they will put it on their shoulders and delegate appropriately.
Yeah.
Like that is, I think that's the perfect breakdown of the book for me.
Well, and I think everyone that has that, not even necessarily CEO mentality, but a person that's willing to put the weight on their shoulder, I think they have a hard time delegating because they want everything to be perfect all the time. And perfect isn't a real thing, like everybody knows that. But it's
far from it.
Like I see it myself all the time. I'm constantly have to work with a bunch of other people, and it's like sometimes I have to tell myself, like, just let them do it. Like, it's never going to be the way you want it. And it's really hard to find a team that is, like, everyone's on the same page. Like, there's very few people I can hand things to and just trust it to get done the way I actually, like, can see it. I literally know, like, one or two people I can literally say, like my friend Jason. I can be like, Jason, I'm going to give you 20 video clips. And I have a vision in my head. I pick out the music, like, do your thing. And he hands it back to me, and like the first edit I get, I'm like, dude, nailed it. Like,
love it.
Those kind of people are super rare. So like,
it's very difficult. And what I've learned, in order to get somebody like that, you guys, not to take it too metaphysical right now.
Let's get metaphysical, baby.
But you guys have to, for one, you have to link. You have to have the same type of. Like if you're an extrovert, he has to be an extrovert also. You guys have to enjoy some of the same things. You like certain coffee. If he likes that kind of coffee, if you guys link on those kind of things, most likely he will be able to get closer to that vision of what you expect. Versus if he's an introvert, you're an extrovert, he hates coffee, you love it.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because specifically in this relationship, we have a lot of things in common, but we also have a lot of things that we don't have in common. But like the media's like, we love video, we love creating just for the sake of it. Like, why not? Like, just because it's fun. Like,
Right,
I don't
right.
play video games. I don't even know how to play euchre. Like, at the place I work, we had a euchre tournament today, and they're like, come on, play. I'm like, bro, I don't know how. Like, I never learned because I'm just a nerd. And, like, it's so cool that, like, you can just, like, when you're around people like that, you're just like, you get it. You're just like, bro, here's my idea. And he's hyper specialized in what he does, and I'm more of a generalist. Like, I don't know, I'm not like super really good at one thing. I just kind of am always all over the place and have my fingers in everything. And it's cool to have people you can trust to, like,
Just
I know you're gonna do an awesome job at this, and like, and that's like a great thing to have. So like the book obviously kind of like kind of steered you in that direction with like that mindset.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I have so many books, I know. coming to about CEOs and stuff and all of those things. Like, I think you saw me when I was reading what's that
the hugest book I ever seen. I don't know, it was like 4 inches thick, man. I was like, what is that, dude?
Oh man, it was from the author of the 48 Laws of Power. The human nature. Oh
yeah,
man,
Human Nature. I think that's what it was called.
It was something to that extent. Look, it exploded my brain.
That was the biggest book I've ever seen. I thought you were reading the Bible. I was like, what is this guy doing?
Look, man, after I read that, I literally had to take at least 3 weeks off of reading. Like, my brain, and not only did I read it, I audiobooked it too.
My man.
I audiobooked it as I was running every day because I really wanted to absorb it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, man, I need this info.
Well, you need 10 years to absorb that thing. You sit that on your chair,
I'm
raise
telling
you
you,
a couple
like,
inches.
dude, my brain was. My wife called me a robot for long. She was like, "Are you just trying to learn human nature?" I'm like, human nature. It was like human nature, dude. That.
I'm pretty sure that was the name.
We're gonna put the title right here.
Don't worry about that.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening and watching the Friends for Life podcast. We'll be back soon with another one.